Imagine going to bed with aching knees and waking up the next morning feeling lighter, more flexible, and almost pain-free. It sounds unbelievable, but science says it's possible. Because during sleep, your body enters its most powerful healing state. Yet, there's one obstacle that blocks this process: chronic inflammation. If those tiny inflammatory molecules don't shut off, your body can't repair your joints no matter how long you rest. But here's the breakthrough. Research shows that 3 simple dry fruits contain compounds that can switch off those pain signals naturally, reduce inflammation overnight, and even support collagen regeneration without pills or drugs. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a powerful non-food bedtime trick that makes these effects last even longer. Let's begin with the first dry fruit: sweet, chewy, and one of nature's most underrated healers: dates. Food 1. Dates, the nighttime rebuilder. If there's one fruit nature designed to heal you while you sleep, it's the date. Small, sweet, and ancient, this golden fruit has been a source of strength for desert travelers, monks, and warriors for thousands of years. But modern science is only now uncovering what ancient traditions always knew. Dates are a nighttime powerhouse that fuel your body's natural recovery systems. They help rebuild muscles, nourish joints, and balance the very hormones that guide your sleep. Let's break down why eating just a few dates before bed can completely change how your body repairs overnight. 1. Natural fuel for muscle recovery. Each date is packed with natural glucose and fructose, but unlike refined sugar, it comes perfectly balanced with fiber, potassium, and magnesium. This unique blend slows down how sugar is absorbed, giving your muscles a steady stream of clean energy throughout the night. That slow release is crucial after the age of 40, when your body naturally starts losing muscle through a process called sarcopenia. Without enough nighttime energy, your body begins to break down muscle tissue just to keep essential functions running. But dates prevent that. They act like a soft burning candle that keeps glowing while you rest, feeding your muscles enough energy to repair instead of waste away. Potassium in dates also helps relax muscle fibers and maintain electrolyte balance, reducing nighttime cramps or restless legs. 2. Collagen and joint repair. Dates are far more than just a sugar source. They're loaded with vitamin B6, magnesium, and copper, the very nutrients your body needs to produce collagen, the structural protein that keeps your joints flexible and your skin firm. As we age, collagen levels drop, leading to stiffness, wrinkles, and slower recovery from everyday strain. But magnesium and copper act as catalysts, reigniting your body's collagen-building machinery even as you sleep. One 2021 study revealed that magnesium deficiency is directly linked to chronic joint inflammation and slower tissue healing. And since dates are one of nature's richest sources of magnesium, they work like a gentle, natural anti-inflammatory, helping joints stay supple, mobile, and pain-free. 3. Sleep hormone support. Here's where dates truly shine. They naturally contain tryptophan, an amino acid famous for its role in promoting sleep. Tryptophan is converted into serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter, and later transformed into melatonin, the master hormone that regulates your sleep cycle. That means a few dates before bed not only help you drift off faster, but also deepen your sleep quality, allowing your body to enter the critical phases where repair and regeneration occur. It's a gentle chain reaction. You relax, melatonin rises, and your cells begin their restoration process, repairing tissues, balancing hormones, and renewing energy stores for the next day. How to eat them for maximum benefit. Soak 3 medjool dates in warm water for about 15 minutes before bed. This softens the texture and makes the nutrients more bioavailable. For an extra boost, sprinkle a pinch of sea salt or cinnamon over them. The sea salt helps restore lost electrolytes, while cinnamon enhances blood flow and stabilizes blood sugar levels overnight. This simple evening ritual sends your body a clear message. It's time to rest, recover, and rebuild. And when you combine dates with the next dry fruit on our list, something fascinating happens. Their effects multiply, amplifying both your sleep quality and your body's natural healing power. Food 2. Walnuts, the brain and joint lubricant. If dates are the builders, then walnuts are the lubricants. They nourish the very foundation of your body, every cell membrane, every nerve, every joint. From your brain to your heart, to the tiniest cartilage in your knees, walnuts act like natural oil for your internal engine. In ancient Persian medicine, walnuts were called the food of the mind. And when you look closely, their brain-like shape seems like nature's hint, because they truly feed the brain and protect it from within. Modern science now confirms that these humble nuts carry one of the most powerful nutrient profiles on Earth for joint, nerve, and cardiovascular health. Let's look deeper into what makes them so extraordinary. 1. Omega-3s, natural anti-inflammatory oils. Walnuts are one of the richest plant sources of ALA omega-3 fatty acids, a precursor your body converts into EPA and DHA, the same potent anti-inflammatory fats found in cold water fish. Chronic joint pain and stiffness often begin silently, with low-grade inflammation slowly damaging cartilage and thickening joint linings. That's where omega-3s step in. They act like natural lubricants inside your joints, reducing friction, cooling inflammation, and allowing smoother, pain-free movement. In one clinical study, participants who ate just a small handful of walnuts daily experienced a significant drop in inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and IL-6 after 8 weeks. The anti-inflammatory power of omega-3s also extends to the brain, where they protect neurons from oxidative stress and help maintain clear thinking, focus, and emotional balance. Especially important after age 50, when natural DHA levels begin to fall. 2. Nighttime cardiovascular support. Your heart never truly rests. Even while you sleep, it beats over 3,000 times per hour, circulating blood, nutrients, and oxygen. During deep sleep, your arteries enter a repair phase, but that restoration depends heavily on the nutrients you provide. Walnuts deliver arginine, an amino acid that converts into nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation. When nitric oxide levels rise, your blood flows more freely, delivering oxygen to your muscles and joints, while reducing pressure on your arteries. This improved circulation not only supports heart health but also accelerates overnight tissue repair, meaning you wake up with less stiffness and more vitality. Research from the University of Barcelona found that individuals who consumed walnuts regularly had better endothelial function. That is, their arteries became more elastic and resilient over time. 3. Serotonin and sleep regulation. Walnuts also contain natural melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to sleep. In fact, researchers from the University of Texas discovered that eating walnuts can raise circulating melatonin levels in the bloodstream, leading to longer, deeper, and more efficient sleep. And there's more. Walnuts also influence serotonin, the neurotransmitter that stabilizes your mood and prevents nighttime anxiety or racing thoughts. That's why eating walnuts before bed not only helps you sleep faster but also promotes a calmer, more restorative kind of rest, the kind your nervous system needs to fully reset. How to eat them for maximum effect. For best results, eat 4 to 6 raw walnuts about 45 minutes before bed. Soak them in water for 4 to 6 hours during the day. This removes natural enzyme inhibitors, making their nutrients far easier to absorb. You can also pair them with 2 or 3 dates for the perfect nutritional harmony. The dates provide slow-burning carbohydrates for energy absorption, while the walnuts provide healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar and extend satiety through the night. This powerful combination not only fuels recovery but also helps maintain a balanced hormonal rhythm. The secret to waking up refreshed, clear-minded, and pain-free. But the story doesn't end here. There's one final dry fruit that completes this nighttime healing trio, and it's the most underrated yet potent of them all. Food 3. Dried tart cherries, the sleep and pain relief secret. While dates rebuild and walnuts lubricate, dried tart cherries soothe. They are nature's built-in anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and natural pain reliever, all concentrated into one small, tangy fruit. Their deep crimson color isn't just for beauty. It's a visual signature of the powerful compounds working beneath the surface, calming inflammation, easing pain, and guiding your body into deeper, more restorative rest. 1. The melatonin powerhouse. When it comes to sleep, tart cherries are unmatched. They are among the richest natural sources of melatonin ever recorded. But what truly sets them apart is how this melatonin behaves in your body. Unlike synthetic supplements that flood your system all at once, the melatonin in tart cherries is accompanied by polyphenol and flavonoids, natural plant compounds that slow its release. This creates a smoother, more stable sleep cycle, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer without that groggy feeling the next morning. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that adults who drank tart cherry juice twice a day for 2 weeks slept an average of 85 to 90 minutes longer each night. That's not just more rest, that's more time for your body to enter deep, cellular repair mode, where growth hormone peaks and tissues truly regenerate. This means faster recovery, sharper focus, and a calmer nervous system, all from a fruit you can enjoy as a bedtime snack. 2. Nature's ibuprofen tart cherries are also one of the few foods that can naturally mimic the effects of over-the-counter painkillers, without harming your liver, stomach, or kidneys. Their power comes from anthocyanins, the dark red pigments that give cherries their rich color. These compounds block the same COX-2 pain pathways that drugs like ibuprofen target, reducing inflammation and pain directly at the source. But instead of simply masking pain, anthocyanins promote healing by reducing oxidative stress and supporting microcirculation in damaged tissues. In one clinical trial, endurance athletes who consumed tart cherry extract after intense training experienced 30 to 40% less muscle soreness and inflammation than those who didn't. Now imagine that same anti-inflammatory power working in aging joints, arthritic knees, or a stiff lower back after years of wear and tear. It's like giving your body a natural edible pain relief system, one that works gently, safely, and consistently. 3. Uric acid balance and detox. There's another quiet way tart cherries protect your joints, by balancing uric acid levels. High uric acid can crystallize inside the joints, especially in the toes and knees, leading to the excruciating pain known as gout. Tart cherries help prevent that by enhancing your kidney's ability to flush out uric acid naturally. Studies show that regular tart cherry consumption can lower uric acid levels by up to 15% in just a few weeks, reducing gout attacks and chronic inflammation. That means less stiffness, fewer flare-ups, and a greater sense of lightness in your movements. How to eat them for maximum benefit for best results. Enjoy a small handful, about 1/4 cup, of unsweetened dried tart cherries roughly 30 minutes before bed. You can also blend them with your soaked dates and walnuts to create a nighttime healing bowl that's as therapeutic as it is delicious. The sweetness of the dates, the richness of the walnuts, and the tang of the cherries combine perfectly, giving your body the exact nutrients it needs to relax, rebuild, and renew. This simple trio, dates, walnuts, and tart cherries, works in perfect harmony. The dates fuel your muscles, the walnuts oil your joints, and the cherries quiet inflammation so your body can finally heal in peace. No chemicals, no pills, just nature's original bedtime medicine, one bite at a time. The nighttime formula, how to combine them. Here's how to create your ultimate night repair mix. 3 soaked medjool dates, 4 to 6 soaked walnuts, 1/4 cup dried tart cherries. Optional. A sprinkle of cinnamon or a few drops of pure vanilla extract for extra relaxation. Mix them together and eat this about 45 to 60 minutes before bed. Within a week, most people notice 3 things: deeper, uninterrupted sleep, less morning stiffness and joint cracking, a lighter, more focused mind upon waking. Because while you're dreaming, these 3 foods are rebuilding layer by layer, cell by cell. The science behind the magic. When you combine complex carbs, from dates, healthy fats, from walnuts, and natural antioxidants, from tart cherries, your body experiences what scientists call synergistic repair. Your blood sugar stays balanced, your cortisol, the stress hormone, drops, and your growth and repair hormones rise naturally. This perfect biochemical state allows your muscles, joints, and even brain cells to regenerate overnight. It's the same principle elite athletes use when they eat recovery meals before sleeping, but now simplified into 3 humble, natural ingredients. So tonight, instead of scrolling on your phone or drinking tea before bed, try this simple ritual: 3 dates, 6 walnuts, and a handful of tart cherries. It's a 1,000-year-old tradition backed by modern science. Do it for just 7 nights, and watch how your body begins to change. You'll wake up lighter, calmer, and pain-free. Because true healing doesn't happen in the gym or the clinic. It happens while you sleep. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who struggles with joint pain or insomnia. This is Health in Progress, helping you rebuild your body one natural habit at a time. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.